Hi, friends.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Sunshine and Serenity. I am Christy Johnson, and this is my farmer boy,
Kamden Clifton Johnson.
and we are gardening in Arkansas zone. Do you know what zone? Do you remember?
Zone 7.
Very good, zone 7. And you may have noticed that we had no garden tour last week. Well, that was because we have been
rains.
Yes, we have been having
A lot of rain.
a ton of rain. We're a little bit over it at this point. My plants are a little bit over it at this point. So we're hoping that we have at least one day without rain before rain moves back in again tomorrow. So we have dove headfirst into summer temperatures. It is supposed to be triple digits here today. It is so hot that you really can only go out in the morning and the evening. Like, it is just terribly hot. So if you are new joining us, welcome. We appreciate you watching. If you will take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button to help our channel grow, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you would like to, what did you want to tell them?
Subscribe and ring the bell for us. Ding!
We would greatly appreciate it. It just helps our channel grow, and it helps us get our garden and growing information out to more people, and for more people to enjoy our videos. So, are you ready? Hey, are you ready to give them a garden tour? I'm going to let you give the garden tour. Are you ready?
Mom, can I hold your phone, dude?
No, I'm going to hold the phone, but you're going to give the garden tour. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Tell them, say, we'll see you on the other side.
We'll see you on the other side. Bye.
So as I mentioned, we are having a ton of rain. So a lot of my plants are either not too happy with all of the rain, or have had to replant multiple times, several different things. So you are going to see early stage plants and later stage plants in this garden tour. But I just want to let you guys know it's because of all the rain. I'm also dealing with a huge slug issue that are chomping down my plants, that are causing me to have to replant several times over. So it's just been a really interesting garden year, to say the least. But if you're ready for the garden tour, let's go. Okay, so this is an overview of what the garden is looking like right now. And we are going to go check it out. All right, Cam, you want to take us over here to this first bed?
Okay. First, we have squash.
We do, and
we have squash there, squash there, squash there.
And it's getting really big, isn't it?
Yeah. Mom, what's all this white stuff?
It's part of the plant. What's back there? Is that squash, or is it a different? It starts with a Z. Do you remember?
Zucchini.
No,
Zucchini.
Very good. So we have zucchini back there. It's finally starting to catch up. And then, do you remember what these are that the slugs keep munching down? They're a flower. They start with an M.
Marigolds.
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 Very good. And then those are another flower. Look, do you remember what these are? These are
cucamelons?
No, they start with an N. They're called nasturtiums.
Woo!
Nasturtiums. And as you can see, the slugs have munched down my entire marigold plant, and they're working on this one now. So that's kind of crazy. But they've left my squash plants alone, so they're kind of doing their job, right? Yeah. All right, now what's in this bed? Can you tell your friends what's in this bed? What's in that bed?
Flowers.
Yep, all kinds of flowers.
And these flowers have started to bloom.
They have. You know what those are called?
Marigolds?
No, those are called sweet alyssum. Now, hey, what's over here? What's in these? Tomatoes, right?
Tomatoes. And
then
what? Hey,
beans. Wait a second. We'll come there. But what's that?
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
We have 3 beds filled with strawberries.
And what are we having an issue with right now eating our strawberries?
Slugs.
Yep, them darn slugs.
Slugs normally just take like probably 3 or 2 bites out of one strawberry, then they just move on to another.
Yeah, And then we have peppers in these pots right here that are doing good. Okay, now in this bed we did have
lemon.
Yeah, lemon thyme.
And it smells like lemon.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it does smell like lemon. It does smell like lemon.
You know what Mom planted over here though?
She planted a long time ago. She planted onions and garlic.
Well, yeah, I had garlic here and I pulled it up, but then I planted some more stuff, and you can just see they're just starting to pop up right there. You know what those are?
Zucchini?
Nope, those are Swiss chard. Pretty cool, huh?
And guys, over here we have some more beans.
Yep, we have more bush beans, and then over here.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good. Over here we have, you can see them right there. Those are ground cherries. So hopefully we have some ground cherries.
Over here, guys, we have some watering cans with a bunch of sugar.
No, what are these that are getting munched down by slugs? They start with an O. You like them fried. You like the vegetables fried.
Fried okra.
Yes, it says okra. And as you can see, I'm dealing with slugs. So
you see these big holes?
Mhm.
That's what the slugs are eating. And so far our corn is now growing. So far our corn has been munched down by cornworms.
Cutworms, right?
Cutworms, sorry.
Yeah.
Cutworms.
And did you help me dig those cutworms out? Yeah, we took care of them, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think the only cutworms we had was only 2.
Yep. But right here we have some more okra plants. Those are doing better.
This is our water thing that tells us how much rain we get.
Mhm. Which we've been having too much lately, right?
Yeah.
And then I replanted more okra right there. Now come here.
Mom, I see baby corn.
Okay, leave it alone. And then I have beans that I have re-sowed and
look at this baby
more
bean.
flowers.
Look at this baby bean.
Yep, he's up there, isn't he?
And look at this one.
Uh-huh. So more beans down here.
More beans when we have ant piles like in all of our ground beds.
Now over here
We have corn.
we do. We have our
Look
corn.
how tall our corn has got.
It's pretty crazy, huh? It's like almost catching up to being as tall as you, huh?
Yeah. It may
We're gonna have-
need 6 more days for it to be taller than me.
Instead
we also have more.
Instead of knee high in July, it's going to be Kamden high in July, huh? And we have some
It's going to be mommy in July.
we have some sunflowers here, and then you can see back there
We have more tomatoes
my
here.
cucumbers finally starting to climb. Look at this guy.
Tomatoes here.
Look, he's finally starting to climb. Yep, we have more tomatoes back there.
And over here, I think.
And all my cucumber and squash plants are finally starting to be okay.
I think we have more corn.
Nope, this is a bed of, so we have, these are sunflowers on the edges. And then these are melons and winter squashes and cucumbers. And then in the middle, see all these plants right here in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Those are all flowers. So different kinds of flowers.
Over here we have a bunch of tomatoes and a bunch of
Oh my gosh. Well.
ants.
I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. They're like right here on top of my strawberry, or on top of my sunflower. Not quite sure why. I may end up having to pull that guy up. I don't know why they like that one so much. More sunflowers.
Mom.
All right, let's go. Lead me over there to the beans. Let's look at the beans, the bush beans. They're kind of.
Oh no.
He's okay. He's okay. That happens. It's okay.
He's floppy.
He's floppy. It's okay. All
And
right.
over here we have a bunch of tomatoes.
Well, do you want to show them the beans first? They're doing really well.
beans? These are starting to get over into tomatoes.
Yeah, they're kind of bushy. They're called. You know why they're bushy? Because they're called what kind of beans?
Bush beans.
Very good. And then we have more
They're
beans.
bushy because Mom planted seeds like everywhere, and now they're bushy.
Yep.
They're even flatter than me.
Okay, and then do you remember what that flower is called that's getting really big and floppy?
Zucchini?
Nope, it starts with an N.
Nasturtium.
Very good. And then we have our
Aphids.
Yep, but we have ladybugs that are eating them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to show them. What kind of bug are you?
I'm not sure, but look. So we've got our tomatoes and our pepper beds are doing really well.
It's a poisonous caterpillar. It eats tomatoes.
It'll be all right. I don't think it's a poisonous caterpillar. But we have peppers and tomatoes, and I've got lots of tomatoes on my plants. Look at this. Lots of tomatoes, and then I've got peppers starting to form on my plants there.
Mom, what else should I show them?
Pretty cool. My marigold's about to start opening into a flower. So those are all the tomatoes. Those are doing really well.
I'm gonna show them something.
And then, well, hang on. Let's show them these cherry tomatoes that are just doing fantastic.
Mom, do you like cherry tomatoes?
Yeah, those are your favorite kind of tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't eat. I'm not a big fan of big tomatoes.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of the big tomatoes, but he likes the little ones. So what is this? You were trying to tell him what is this?
Mint.
Do you know what kind of mint?
Time mint?
Nope.
Mint time?
Chocolate. No, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Do you know
and
what?
Over here?
That's a mint too. Do you know what kind that is?
Mint pit.
Nope. Who lives in a
pineapple under the sea?
Yep, so that's pineapple mint, right?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right.
But I wanted to show y'all our
And then
tomatoes.
let me show them the borage, because the borage is so big and beautiful, isn't it? And who loves the borage? No, who's always on the borage? Flying around the borage. Who loves the borage?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, who loves the borage?
Me?
Bees.
Bees.
Yeah, our bees love the
Hey,
borage.
look. Bee is me. And over here we have our
You know what those are?
tomatoes,
Nope, starts with a P.
potatoes,
Yep.
and over here, hang on, I want to come over.
And then look, we have our cucamelons are finally coming up. I'm going to have to thin them because we were having them.
We have more tomatoes.
Yep, hang on, we'll show them that in a minute. I'm trying to tell our viewers about our cucamelons. So our cucamelons kept getting munched down, so I finally just sowed them heavily and thickly. And I said we'll thin them out whenever they come up. More tomatoes.
Over here we have blueberries
And blackberries,
And
huh?
blackberries,
And they're
too.
finally starting to
I
turn
wanna
black,
touch
huh?
some.
Are they finally starting to turn black, finally?
Is this one done?
Looks like it.
What about this one?
Yep, looks like it. What do they taste like? Are they good?
They taste like blueberries.
But are they better than store-bought blueberries?
Mom, look at the
Can I have one?
raspberries. I think I found one. This one done?
Yeah. Can I have one? Ready?
What about this one? This one done?
Those are better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's done.
Look at our blackberries, guys.
We got some huge berries, you guys. Look at those. Look how
Mom,
big those are.
Are one of them done? Are one of them done?
Not quite yet. Let's give them maybe one more day or so, just to see. But yes, those are our berries. And then we have more tomatoes over here, right?
Where these kebab sticks are.
Yep. More tomatoes.
Over here we have thyme.
Yep, that is time.
Over here we had a big ant problem.
Yeah, but we got them, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just moved to a different bed
And
now.
I got bite. I got bite.
All right, let's go this way and go show them.
Oh, I forgot to show them. We have tomatoes over here and mint.
Yeah, that's mint. And our mint, we had decided to leave the flowers alone. Let flower for the bees. Aren't those lovely? Those are some lovely flowers. But this mint is like crazy out of control, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It's even bigger than me. It's fatter than me.
I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up reseeding all in here and I have to rip it out next year. And then there's some more strawberries. And then do you remember what this tree is called? Remember we got it at the plant sale. What's that called? What kind of syrup do you take?
Elderberry syrup.
Elderberry syrup. So that's an elderberry tree. And then we've got our lavender here that's doing lovely. And our first tower planter that's doing great. Look at that Swiss chard on the bottom. It's doing great. And then the very last thing we got to show them, other than my lovely violas that are right here on the porch, that are just so lovely. Aren't they pretty?
Over here we have
we do have some aloe, right?
And we do have some spiky sea urchins.
Yeah, those are aloe.
Yeah, but Mom, what do I call them?
Cactuses?
Cactuses.
But it's aloe, right?
Yeah, I call them cactuses because of their thorns.
Yeah. All right, let's go show them the bean tower. You want to go show them the bean tower?
Yeah. You know why it's called the bean tower, guys? Because she has lots of beans.
No, I have tomatoes in there. That's why I call it the bean tower, right?
The reason why I said it's a bean tower is because you planted raw beans in it.
Are they doing good other than the ones at the bottom getting munched down by slugs? The rest of them seem to be doing okay, right?
One?
Are they doing good though?
Yeah.
About the beans? And then I've also planted some Swiss chard up in here too, on the pockets where the beans didn't come up. We did Swiss chard. Yep, that's a pepper.
And we also have
Yeah, it's because it's been so wet.
and hot.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's been really, really wet. So that's what's going on in the garden, you guys. Yeah, I have a little lizard buddy, and we leave him alone, right? Because he helps keep some of the bugs away. All right, you ready to go tell our friends bye? So that's what's going on in the garden, you guys.
Oh, let's show them the front yard.
A garden tour by Kamden. No, we just do the backyard. So that's what's going on in the garden right now.
And I hope y'all had fun. And again, subscribe and hit the bell for us. Ding.
Yes, so we appreciate you joining us on our week 5 garden tour of what's going on in the garden. Again, it's been a very interesting season. It's been a little more difficult with all the rain that we've been getting.
If you want to watch more of my mama's videos, search up Christy Johnson's videos.
No, we're under, what are we under? What's our YouTube name though?
Sunshine and Serenity. So search up Sunshine and Serenity, and then you'll see all my mom's cooking videos and also more garden videos.
So what do you think? Do you think the garden's doing okay despite all the rain we've had?
Yeah, I hope nothing dies.
Yeah, it's been kind of difficult with the rain and all the pests, huh? But we found lots of ladybugs in our tomatoes that are eating all the aphids, so that's good.
Mama, by the way, I know how ladybugs are turned. First they turn into like a little bug that's orange and black, and then they turn into another bug, and then they turn into a ladybug.
Yep, we've got to witness all the stage cycles of a ladybug this week. We got to see it
First they turn into this much of a size.
Yeah, and
bug,
they're a larva,
turn
right?
This size of a bug, and then they turn into a ladybug.
Yes, so we got to see all the ladybug stages this week, from egg all the way to actual ladybug in the different stages in our tomato plants, so that was exciting.
Mama.
But as always, we appreciate you guys watching. We hope you guys all have a blessed day, and until we see you guys next time, say bye, friends.
Bye.